In this video, we are doing a proper garden cleanup and a small kitchen garden setup all together, step by step. First thing we start with is those stubborn weeds and grass growing around our fruit plant. You know how it is in gardens. Once grass takes hold, it just spreads everywhere and becomes difficult to control. So we first cut the grass from the top. This makes the area a bit clean and also helps us see what is going on near the soil. The tall grass we cut, we don't waste it at all. If you have chickens, cows, or any animals at home, this fresh grass is actually very good feed for them. Nothing goes to waste in a good garden. After cutting the upper part, we move to the real work, which is cleaning the roots. We take a hoe or small shovel and gently turn the soil. This step is important because most of the weeds come back from roots left behind in the soil. So as we loosen the soil, we also pick out as many roots as we can see. Some of them are deep, some are tangled, so it takes a bit of time and patience. Once the area is cleaned properly, we move to shaping the bed. Here we are making a circular garden bed around a guava plant. The idea is to keep the plant in the center and build everything around it neatly. For this, we are using simple bricks. Nothing fancy, just arranging them in a circle. Slowly, we adjust each brick so that it forms a proper boundary. This edging helps a lot because it keeps soil in place and also gives the garden a nice organized look. When you see it later, it feels like a proper maintained space instead of a wild patch. After the edging is done, we start filling the bed. Since this is not a very deep bed, we don't need too much material. We bring in some good loamy soil, which is soft and balanced. This kind of soil is very helpful for plant growth because it holds moisture but also drains well. On top of that, we add some compost. Compost is like food for the soil. It brings nutrients and improves overall quality. We spread it evenly and fill the bed slowly, bucket by bucket. Once filled, we level it a bit with hands so everything looks even and settled around the guava plant. Now the bed is ready for planting. We have cucumber seedlings ready in a tray. These are young plants, already started, so we are not sowing seeds directly here. Carefully, we take each seedling out, making sure the roots are not disturbed too much. Then we plant them in the new bed, keeping proper spacing between each one. Cucumbers grow fast and spread a lot, so giving them enough space is very important. We gently press soil around each plant so they stand properly and get good contact with the soil. After planting, we move to mulching, which is a very important step, but many people ignore it. Here we are using rice straw. We spread it all over the bed, covering the soil around the plants. This mulch helps in many ways. First, it keeps the soil moist for longer time, so you don't need to water again and again. Second, it stops new weeds from coming up easily. And third, as it slowly breaks down, it adds more organic matter into the soil. So basically, it keeps improving the bed over time without much effort. At the end, we give a good watering to everything. We water the soil gently so that it settles properly around the roots of the cucumber plants. This also helps remove any air gaps in the soil. The mulch stays in place, and the plants get a nice drink after transplanting. It is important not to flood it too much, just enough so that everything is evenly moist.